Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to another video. And this video is all about winter season. It's locally called Thanda. So today I will talk about winter season. So maybe someone thinking about that winter season is a loving season. Winter season is really one kind of great season. In our country, especially people of Bangladesh know very well about how much important winter season. Today I will talk about winter season. Is it really helpful? Is it really benefited for us? So it has a lot of controversial speech about the season. In our country has 6 seasons. Okay, 6 seasons. So we all know that 6 seasons how much important for our climate, for our natural beauties, for our artificial beauties. But we are living right now downtown of Dhaka city. So still I'm thinking about that how much coal the people, especially poor people in our country, are not getting proper food, medicine, education, and in this time they are not getting enough clothes where we wearing. Okay, we are wearing those kind of clothes, and sometimes we try to use some electrical something where the room or the body will be warm, but the people, the orphan who were staying out of the road, outside of the road or corner of the road, sometimes they're sitting or they're sleeping on the station, bus station, a rail station, or train station, a tram, metro rail, okay, station. So we see that how much difficult their life. So you can imagine how much problem they are facing. So in our country already, winter season is around the corner. Winter is around the corner, and winter has not it. Okay, winter season already. It's called collapse, or it's called graph. Everyone, especially if first of all I'm talking about the poor people in our country, like rickshaw puller, like a tea stall, or who were selling the tea in front of the road or besides the road, behind the road. And this is really tough when I see their lifestyle, how much difficult, how much problem they are facing. And today the lowest temperature, which is counting from temperature center, downtown of Dhaka city, Sri Mongol, and also my hometown is Dinajpur. So Dinajpur is also facing a lot of problem. The problem is all about winter season. The people are suffering a lot. So if first of all I'm talking about that disadvantage, it's a really disadvantage. It's a really suffering matter for us. But on the other hand, we got some benefited. So benefited is limited, and this is disadvantage or demerits is unlimited, especially when you see that our relatives, our colleagues, our friends, our countries, people are suffering a lot, because in this country has 6 seasons. Summer is one of the great, and winter, autumn, later time, spring. So those seasons, every season is important in our country, in our culture. But when we see that kind of season is create a great problem, especially someone lives. So that's a really great matter that gonna be that going to become a great matter for our government, for the people of Bangladesh. So though I have a little bit experience to work organization, and I know very well that they this time they will maybe donate some clothes, or some blanket. It's locally called kombol, or some winter related clothes. So is it enough for them? Is it enough for the orphanage? Is it enough for the poor people who are not getting proper everything? where we are demanding, or we want our rights. We didn't fill up our rights also, but in that time, we how is it possible for we just demanding the close is rights also because of their life, but it's tough to maintain in our country. If I'm going to compare winter season and summer, sometimes we can say that winter season is a great problem. At the same time, summer season sometimes we can say a great problem. But summer season has some extra advantage because summer season we don't need heavy clothes, we don't need heavy or we don't feel heavy. Cold, but right now we feel cold because the weather condition is not good. At this time, you can see various kinds of or kind of disease spread among the kids, among the teenager, among the young people, and especially senior citizen, and who are living besides or near about Himalaya. They realize that how much difficult their life to survive in this contemporary pole, and especially Srimangol and Panchagor, Tetulia, Chuadanga, and obviously Dinajpur, Panchagor, Thakurga, and those kind of district or division, especially it is called North Bengal. Okay, it's locally called Uttar Bongo. So they are facing a great problem all about winter season. Who are living in downtown of Dhaka city, they are also facing problem because when I'm roaming in my university, college, or office, I see the people who are doing small business. It's called entrepreneur doing that kind of business. They are also facing a problem. They are getting customer due to winter season, and all wearing need all other need heavy clothes. But in the perspective of my country is Bangladesh, we see our government is trying a level best to providing each and everyone getting warm clothes, but it's really tough to maintain because how is it possible only government will measure will step back and some steps for the poor people. If our country's well-known person, or who are really rich in the financial, and also maybe celebrities or something, somebody like that, they're gonna be help, they are going to go ahead to help the poor people. It will be great achievement for them to survive, the poor people, and in future they will get a great prominent matter. And obviously, and we can see that Bangladesh has plenty of prominent guy, plenty of renowned person in our country, not only government but also in our very local area. If I'm talking about a cabinet member, parliamentarian, or chairman, or member, all are, that doesn't matter your party, doesn't matter your religion, doesn't matter your you raise, the matter is time to help, the matter is time to cope up with the situation. The matter is just overcome that people who are sleeping in my area, who are sitting in my area, who are not getting proper clothes in this winter season. Especially we think that people want clothes and food. Also food is a universal demand from the childhood, and everyone thinking about that foods. But if we think that they are not getting clothes, I'm talking more and more about clothes, because clothes is inevitable part in our life. Without clothes, how is it possible for us to cope up with this season, with this weather? And if I'm going to talk about a rainy season, obviously rainy season is one of the most and elegant season in our country, because we are we are living the country which is riverine, because of Bangladesh is a diverse country. At the same time, Bangladesh is a riverine country, and we need to cultivate paddy, we need to cultivate a lot of I mean crops, ponds. That's why we need to want rain from gods, from creator of this earth, and that's our demanding. That's our universal demanding. So we want those kind of materials. But spring is also needed for us. Autumn, late autumn, everything. Every season is needed, but I'm not talking about unnecessary thing. I'm talking about obviously needed, but in this needed point, when we can see that some people are facing some problem, and some people are really feel it's okay. So that's the difference. That's the imbalance between the rich people and the poor people. So rich people are getting everything, and they want every season is okay for them. They think that okay, winter season they are thinking about it's great, because they are getting chance to enjoy their family, to spend a lot of time and to enjoy the kids, with playing some indoor games, and sometimes they are also enjoying in its locally got Thandar Pita, and it's getting a lot of enjoyable memories and moment. And it's really interesting. But in these festivals, sometimes we can see that winter season creates or organized some festival. Well, I disagree with this kind of statement. I'm really agree because of those kind of statement. But I'm talking about the matter is that it's not time to the it's first of all ensure or assure the matter everyone will get clothes. Everyone, each and everyone, doesn't matter his family, religion, doesn't matter age, doesn't matter anything. The matter is that ensuring he or she will get clothes, he or she will get food, he or she will get his his rights, human rights. So as a people of Bangladesh, it's really the universal demanding matter. If we think that we need to fill up, so it will be really biggest achievement for them. And on the other hand, it creates imbalance between the government and the other organization, or the semi-government, or non-profitable organization. Sometimes we can see the people are sharing the photos or selfies or something like that. As a result, people can be so much in awareness to help them. So it's also a good sign. It's also create a good impact. It's gonna be create a good influence among the teenager. And as we know very well that we are now developing on the way of developing country. So as we are living the developing country, we need to know, or we need to take some protection before coming the season. When we see that winter is knocking at the door, so we need to take some steps how it will be okay, how it will be overcome for everyone, for every generation, for every level of people. And when we see that summer season will be coming, so we need to take some steps, because summer season the world will be much more hotter, and we need to take some steps how it will be the cold. Okay. And in spring, it's like a rainy season, how it will be, because the flood will be going, the village people especially who are living living besides the river, besides the ocean, or all like that, they can't get proper steps. So that's time we need to say that, oh, it's a rainy season, so we need to take some protection, because protection is important for our prevention. So it is a great proverb, it's a respect for us. And even talking autumn, later autumn, so all season we have 6 season. Okay, but we need to take prepare those kind of seasons. 6 seasons, we need to plan six or more than six plan or idea, because though we have our our minister, every minister, if I'm gonna talking about that disaster minister, it's locally called Durjog Mantranalay. Okay, so a lot of minister we have in our country, but they're also trying their level best to improve the country, to save the country. They love their people, because in a very well that Republic of Bangladesh, Republic of government, it's a great country, and we are the role model in the whole world, and we do believe that is Bangladesh is now development country all the way, and digital Bangladesh is also done, and now we are on the way of this smart country, or smart I mean World Juk. Okay, it's locally called Juk. So we see some decades people are suffering those kind of matter, which is not accepted as a young generation. And hope so all classes people who have who have money, or who have information, who have something to donate, who have something to help the poor people, who have something, maybe you have energy, so just you try to use your energy in front of the people, among the people, spread the among the people. That will be good to create among the people more creative, and to protect this kind of winter season. And I do believe in this winter season that children, especially kids, or newborn mother, pregnancy mother, will also face a lot of problem. So we need to care, them, we need to conscious about those kind of problem. And because Bangladesh is our loving country, we love a lot in our country, we are born in country, we believe Bangladesh will be the golden country, will be the role model in the whole country. And that's why we will work hand to hand, shoulder to shoulder. Obviously everything will be okay if we will work everywhere. So that's all about my perspective, my prediction, my analysis about the winter season, because I see their lifestyle in this winter, because I'm roaming outside of my room when I go to my office, my university, and I see the people are suffering. I can't tolerate, because though I don't have enough financial support, I don't have enough other support. I have the support this channel. I love the channel, and I do believe if I say something, the people will be encouraged today or tomorrow. It will be spread a message for the new generation or next generation. They're gonna be help something, and it's creates a humor sense, or create a valuable sense for our common people, for our uh, mm, pronounced people, renowned people in our country, and who I really love this country. We want to save our country. We do love our country. We do protect our country. At the same time, we do help the poor people in our country. We do protect our people, because people is our asset. People is our remittance. People is our power. So if we protect, if we know how to use our protect our everything, so that will be the biggest achievement for the people of Bangladesh. And our government, our non-government, our semi-government, and non-profitable organization, everyone trying. And from my side, and if you have any kind of opinion about this season, specific winter season, or if you have any kind of opinion about other season, confusion, doubt, or which will be the grade for our next generation or coming this year. So please drop, leave in a comment in future. Your opinion or your idea will be one kind of great process to implementation to getting more success in the poor people. And please, idea is one kind of asset. So try to spread your idea among the people. And if the idea is really valuable, if the idea all idea is valuable sometimes, but it depends on time, it depends on the sector, it depends on the situation. So that's all about cope up with the matter. So if you have any kind of exceptional, more than exceptional or inevitable idea, so please leave in a comment. I will discuss with you, and I will talk with you in future about those kind of idea. Till then, you will be good. Take care yourself and save the people in our country in this winter season. Allah Hafiz and Assalamu alaikum.